So the John Madejski Centre for Reputation is at its heart a research centre. As you can probably tell from the name, it was founded by Sir John Madejski, who has funded us through the years. And at the heart of, I think, his funding of our centres, his belief that organisations are successful through having good reputations. But the heart of the idea of reputation is relationships. If you have a good reputation, you can build good relationships with stakeholders. If you have a good reputation, you can show that you're responsible. And if you have a good reputation, you can probably communicate better. We're looking at reputation and the value in relationships, the value to behaviours. And that's another thing that we've been very interested in, is studying stakeholder behaviour. Are stakeholders behaving in pro-social ways, in sustainable ways? We've been able to develop models that help us to understand the reputation that organisations have in a causal chain. What causes reputation? What are the consequences of reputation? What causes trust? What are the consequences of a lack of trust or distrust, and how can organisations improve those things? All of our work is focused on developing a research base, but that research base is then also applied in our teaching. So we have a module, for example, on reputation and responsibility, where we take our students to South Africa, and in South Africa they apply our research to help the not-for-profit sector have better relationships with funders, make more impacts with service users. And the work in South Africa, clearly has an impact, and the nice thing is it's often our students who create that impact. But our impact work is also used in places like the UK government, where our models are applied to help the UK government communicate for impact. So communicate to encourage people to go and get that health check when you're 40, or maybe in Stoptober to stop smoking. Again, at the heart of what we do is trying to understand how organisations can relate to stakeholders in a way which generates positive behaviours. So that's the John Madejski Centre for Reputation.